Hey guys, so this is going to be a review of the Dkny Be Delicious. So I got the set which comes with the body lotion. So first we'll go with what the box looks like. So this is what the box looks like. So it's just green design on it. It says Dkny Be Delicious, 100% pure New York. And then you turn it over and it's just plain white, which I thought was pretty lazy. They could have, added the green on the back as well, but oh well. And this is a perfume. So as I said, you get the body lotion with it, which is 100ml, and the perfume is 30ml. So onto the bottle. So first off, I really like the bottle design, and the lid actually twists off. So instead of pulling it off, it actually twists off, and then as you can tell, it's the shape of a can, like an apple. And this is what it looks like with the cap of. I think it's the bigger mill. It's actually not a cap that comes off. I think you can just spray it with this bit on it. But this is only the 30ml. So going through the notes. So the top notes include grapefruit, cucumber and magnolia. The middle notes are tuberose, lily of the valley, violet and green apple. And the base notes is amber, sandalwood and woodsy notes. So first off, before I get into this review, this is not a perfume I'll usually gravitate towards. It's usually not my cup of tea, but I do actually really like this. So let's give it a spray. So first off, when you do spray it, you get that magnolia and grapefruit that comes in. So the grapefruit gives it this sort of citrusy smell, but it's not overly citrus. And then you get, as I said, the magnolia comes in. I don't really get any cucumber. Not straight away anyway, but as it goes into the middle notes, you do get a hint of that cucumber. If you don't know me, you know I love cucumber. So as it starts to dry down, you get the floral notes that come in, the lily of the valley, the violet, and that green apple, which is heavy in this fragrance. I mean, you can tell by the bottle this is gonna heavily smell of apple. Overall, when you first spray it, it's a very greenery scent. It reminds me a bit like Marc Jacobs Daisy. Not in a sense of the actual, like, it smells the same, but in the sense as it has that sort of greenery, grassy scent, if that makes any sense. Now, as it dries down, you get that sandalwood that comes in. As it dries down, it's not like it loses that greenery smell. All through this fragrance, you will still smell that apple. So just bear in mind, if you don't like apple, then you're not going to like this, because this literally smells of green apple. But as it dries down, that greenery slightly goes away. But ever so slightly, you still get that floral scent, and that scent of the apple is in that fragrance. I want to say it's slightly sweet as well, not like overly sweet, like we're talking very, very, very slightly sweet. But overall, it's more of a flowery, greeny sort of scent. You know what I mean when I say it's like greenery scent. Like, it's a scent like, if it's been raining sometimes and you go out on the field and you can smell the grass. A bit like that sort of scent. I bet a lot of you are like, what? So overall, you get that scent of, when you first spray it, you get that magnolia, that grapefruit, get a hint of cucumber, but only a slight hint of cucumber, and then in comes the floral notes and the apple, which is the most strongest in this scent. You still get that greenery scent when it dries down, but it's not as strong. And then in comes, obviously, when it comes into the base notes, that greenery sort of dies down, but it's still there. You get that sandalwood, the amber, that comes in. When it comes to lasting power of this fragrance, really like the lasting power. It lasts quite a bit. But overall, it is a nice fragrance. As I said, if you're a fan of Marc Jacobs Daisy, you might actually like this. But yeah, for a fragrance that I don't usually lean towards, I do really, really like it. I do prefer the dry down more so than, the first initial spray, just because the first initial spray is quite a strong greenery kind of scent, which is not my favourite sort of scent. It does die down, and when it does get to the dry down, as the sandalwood and the amber take over a little bit more, so that grassy scent, or that whatever scent you want to call it, greenery scent sort of dies down a little bit. So yeah, that's it for this review. So bye guys.